The United States of America is one of the largest and most diverse countries in the world. 50 states covering a vast swathe of North America make up the country, with Alaska in the northwest and Hawaii extending the nation's presence into the Pacific Ocean. The country boasts an amazing number of travel destinations, ranging from the skyscrapers of New York City and Chicago, the natural wonders of Yellowstone and Alaska, to the tropical islands of Hawaii. Approximately 76 million people visit the United States each year, making it one of the most visited countries in the world. Here is our short travel guide to the United States of America to help you plan your trip. First up, our top 3 cities. Situated in the Nevada desert, Las Vegas is an internationally renowned major resort city, known primarily for its gambling, shopping, fine dining, entertainment and nightlife. On the main street, called the Strip, you'll find Bellagio's impressive fountain shows, a replica of the Eiffel Tower and an Egyptian pyramid, among other landmarks. Secondly, we have San Francisco. San Francisco is a beautiful city in Northern California, also known as San Fran, the City, and Frisco. This city is best known for its attractions such as the notorious island of Alcatraz, the steep and winding Lombard Street, and the Golden Gate Bridge, to name a few. The best ways to get around San Francisco are on foot and by using public transport, such as the streetcars or the BART. At number 1 is New York City, the concrete jungle. New York is a megacity comprising 5 boroughs sitting where the Hudson River meets the Atlantic Ocean. At its core is Manhattan, a densely populated borough that's among the world's major commercial, financial and cultural centres. You'll never be stuck for choice in this diverse urban landscape. Here are some of our top tips to keep you safe in the city. Stay in public, well-lit areas. If you're a first-time visitor, many people know the city better than you will, and opportunists may want to take advantage of your limited knowledge. Don't follow anyone down dark streets or closed-off areas, even if they do seem friendly. If someone does threaten you and demand your belongings, stay calm and hand them over. Your items can always be replaced, but nothing is worth more than your life. If anything does happen to go wrong, it's important to remember that the nationwide emergency number in the US is 911. Visit safertravel.org for regional non-emergency contact details. If you decide to hire a car, make sure you drive on the right-hand side of the road, and when you park in well-lit and populated areas. Never leave valuables on display. Pickpocketing is a major issue in most large cities. Be careful of people talking to you for no reason. They might be trying to distract you while an accomplice takes your wallet or belongings. Be aware that in big cities, people might offer you drugs. Don't take them, as you cannot be sure what you're buying and the police are very harsh on drug offences. Let's move on to our top 3 natural attractions. At number 3 is Mount St. Helens, an active stratovolcano located in Washington State, in the Pacific Northwest region of the United States. The volcano is notorious for its major eruption on May 18, 1980. The deadliest and most economically destructive volcano event in US history. However, just 50 miles northeast of Portland, Oregon, this beautiful area attracts around 750,000 visitors a year. Secondly, we have the Grand Canyon National Park. Situated in Arizona, the park is home to much of the immense Grand Canyon, with its layered bands of red rock revealing millions of years of geological history. It is often considered one of the wonders of the world and receives over 6 million tourists annually. Lippin Point, with wide views of the canyon and Colorado River, is a popular spot for tourists, especially at sunrise or sunset. At the top spot is Yellowstone National Park, with endless green prairies, spectacular mountain ranges, and an abundance of wildlife. Yellowstone is the very best of North American wilderness. This landscape is not only an impressive display of geothermal activity, it is also laced with lush forests, rivers and lakes. The national park spans an extraordinary 2 million acres and is an incredibly preserved insight into a land untouched by humanity. Here are some customs and traditions to be aware of when travelling in the United States. Police in America all carry guns. Be aware that with the gun culture and history in the country, you will see a lot of weapons while travelling. The legal drinking age is 21. Anyone caught drinking under the age is liable for prosecution and deportation. This can be very frustrating for many who aren't used to this, but it really isn't worth an abrupt end to your holiday and a permanent record. There's a large tipping culture in America. Add 10% of the bill for normal service, add 15% of the bill for good service, and add 20% of the bill for great service. Tipping is expected, as the staff work for very low wages. To conclude this short travel guide, you will never be stuck for places to visit in the United States of America. It's important to plan your trip prior to departure as early as possible and bear in mind your safety when travelling. Visit safertravel.org for more information. We hope you have a fantastic trip to the United States of America. Which country would you like to see next? Let us know in the comments and subscribe to our channel to stay up to date with future posts. As always, safe travels.